Good evening. This is Rizwan Syed from NRI News 24x7. And today we are going to have a conversation with Dr. Shivendra Dwivedi. Dr. Dwivedi is the national president of Canada India Global Forum. And he is with us here today to let us know his thoughts and his expressions and how the Canada India Global Forum is celebrating the new president-elect of India. Welcome, Dr. Shivendra Dwivedi, to this conversation. We would like to know from you your thoughts and your opinion about the new incoming president of India.
Thank you very much for having me, Rizwan. I appreciate having this chance to speak with you and your viewers. The Canada India Global Forum would like to heartily congratulate our 15th incoming president, Srimati Droupadi Murmu ji. It's a huge honor for the country and for us as NRIs around the world, and also as Canadians. And I'll come back to this link in a few minutes. You know, it is absolutely astounding that someone from the scheduled tribe background who has faced so many challenges in her life has risen to become the president of the country, the first citizen of India, the commander-in-chief of the Indian Armed Forces. Now just imagine a person who loses her husband at the age of 28, who loses her two sons during her lifetime. She serves starts her career as a person who works in the irrigation department, becomes a teacher, becomes a corporator, becomes a legislator, is voted as the best legislator in the Jharkhand Assembly in 2007, serves as a minister of state in that government, and takes over as the first person of ST origin as a governor of a state. And now she finds herself as the president of the country. What an inspiring story that is for all of us. It's absolutely mind-boggling. Now, think of the fact that who could have thought 1 or 2 generations ago that we would have a Dalit president, Ramnath Kovind, followed by an ST president in India. These are the 2 sections of society that have been marginalized for the last 40, 50 years. And now, one after another, the government, they are now the first citizen of the country. So the message to the country is something which is absolutely mind-boggling. The message is, it does not matter which socio-economic or social background you belong to in India. You can aspire to become the first citizen of the country and become the president of the country. This is a huge, huge step, Rizwan Saab, in the history of this country. Because if you look at the history of India, these are 2 marginalized communities who just 20, 30 years ago were not allowed to be full-fledged members of our society, right? These were people who were not allowed into temples. These were people who were said, oh, no, you're not, you just stay in the background. Every child born in independent India at this time, whether they're Dalit, whether they are ST, whether they're Muslim, no matter what their background, can now say, you know what, if Ramnath Kovind can become the president, if Srimati Murmu can become the president, I too can aspire to the highest office in this land. And the only thing that is holding me back is my hard work. That is the example that the government has set. So my heartiest congratulations as national president, are part of our 7 chapters across Canada, to Srimati Droupadi Murmu for assuming the office as 15th president. And a huge congratulations, and we are really indebted to Narendra Modi ji as the Prime Minister and the government to take this step, to say to the country that no matter which socio-economic and social background you come from, you too can aspire to the highest office in the land. That is a huge statement. It really is a huge statement in our eyes. And for Canada, it holds a very special place. You
Okay.
may not be aware, but our recent Governor General, which is the equivalent of the head of state of Canada, right? Apart from the Queen, she's the
Right.
Queen's rep, is Mary Simon. Now, Mary Simon is an Adivasi in Canada because she
Wow.
comes from the Inuit and Eskimo community. Okay?
Okay.
So she's the first person in the history of Canada since 1867 who has been appointed as the head of state of Canada, as the Governor General. So actually, as the national president, I'm working with friends in government that I'm hoping that the first outside visit or foreign visit of our president is to Canada, because I think it would be an excellent event to have the two Adivasi presidents, sort of speak, heads of state, to meet. So
That would be very interesting.
isn't it?
Yes, definitely. And
Absolutely.
I think India got its Adivasi president sooner than Canada, head
Absolutely.
of state.
Absolutely. We are in our 75th year, yeah, and we're absolutely, you're absolutely right. You know, if you look at Srimati Droupadi's life, you know,
Mhm.
it's a life full of tragedy and struggle. I mean, she lost her husband
Absolutely.
at 28,
Absolutely.
right? She lost her husband at 28. She lost 2 of her 3 kids. Both her sons died.
Mhm.
In spite of all these personal setbacks, through hard work, through grit, through determination, you know, she succeeded
Right.
in her life. What an inspiring story. Every girl child in India should take her as the role model. Okay? I don't need a husband. I don't need society. Through hard work and determination and grit, I can succeed in life. And I can succeed to the highest office in the land. What better message can any government give to its population? I don't know of a better message than this. So I salute our Prime Minister and the government in making such an excellent choice to take this, to make her the candidate. Honestly, it's been very easy for the government to say, you know, Venkata Naidu ji is the vice president, why not prone to be president? That's the typical thing, right?
Correct.
But Modi ji and the BJP have taken a very outstanding decision, in my humble opinion, that we're going to break the social barriers. We are going to go against the grain. We are going to promote somebody who deserves this post through hard work, through grit, through personal challenges. And she's going to be the role model for every girl child in the country. What better decision can we take?
Definitely, Dr. Dwivedi. I agree with you on this. And it's very well said that, our incoming president is going to be a role model, not only for the girl child out here, but I believe for each and every youth of the country. We have so many millennials with us, and they are aspiring, they are growing, they are crossing borders and going global. And what better an example than the first citizen of the country?
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being with us here today and sharing your opinion and thoughts about our new incoming president. Thank you
Thank you.
and namaskar.
Namaskar. Thank you so much, Nirmal sir. Thank you.